Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Keep in mind that this is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits. Leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I post. If you like how I do my readings, hit the like button for me, okay? All right, let's see. And if you would like to book a reading, look in the description box for the link to my website. Make sure that you look at the description of the reading before you book. All right, let's see. Okay. We have Aquarius and Pisces. I'm going to put this back. I don't know. Aries, which is crazy because I was just looking at Aries up there. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully this is quick and simple and good. Okay, let's see what we got going on for Aries. Let's see what we got going on. All right, change your focus. Go with the flow. I don't know if there was an ending here, but could be with the number 10. Major changes in your life. Teach, win, or lose, and coming together. Let's see. 555 could be significant here. Maybe somebody is trying to fight change. It looks like there is a connection coming together here. Love abounds. And on the bottom of the deck, you had, what was it? Simply love. All right, so somebody here could be a bit anxious about a connection. And, you could have somebody here that's trying to show you how to love them correctly, or show you how to, experience being loved correctly. All right, let's see. It looks like you got a new beginning. Also, you may want to have a seat. Just have a seat. And, ask Source to give you clarity and peace about this connection. All right, let's see. Give me messages here for Aries. Okay, so somebody could be a little worried, stressed out about what could happen, what might happen, what has happened. But it looks like you need to make a decision here. It looks like you're focusing on, like I said, what could happen, what has happened in past connections or whatever. But it looks like you're getting to a place where you need to make a choice, but somebody's experiencing anxiety and a pause. All right, so let's see. What is teach, deceit? Yeah. All right, so I also feel here that maybe in the past you dealt with somebody that is deceptive, and it taught you some lessons here on how to be patient. But patience is one thing, stagnancy is another. All right, so yeah, attachment to what happened in the past. Could have went through a situation that was, very chaotic here. You could have had a user here as well. And it looks like that's why you're giving pause to this situation here. But Source is trying to get you to change your focus. Everybody is not going to be like the past person. You have some experience, some knowledge under your belt now. So use that as far as moving forward. 525 could be significant for someone here. All right, let's see. Give me messages, strategy. You win some, you lose some. Absolutely. And here there's a call for compromise. There may be some ways that you may have to kind of switch up. 521 could be significant, or 215. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus or Aquarius. Also, I kind of feel like somebody here, you may have overgave in a situation or moved too quickly. I think the past has taught you something, but somebody here is a bit hesitant. You may be like, you know what, I'm cool on that love situation. 2151 could be significant for someone here. Let's see, somebody could be 48. All right, simply love, adjacent possibilities, but there's attachment here to the past and mental conflict here as well, I think. All right, but the overall energy is literally happy family here. You got a lot of fives. So there's a need to change whatever. If this is a mindset or a past outcome, you need to change that. Let that go. All right, especially if this is kind of like a clouded judgment here. There's a need to compromise. There may be some things that you're going to have to let go here outside of the past. In order to find, you know, stability and not be so guarded and closed off. Let's see. Yeah, woman holding a heart. See, man holding a heart. This is definitely a love situation for you, Aries. I kind of feel like someone here is really in their head, concerned about if this is going to work, what this person's intentions are. You may have dealt with some type of cretin in the past that, you know, was all about them, what they wanted, what they needed, what they can get. Alright, so there's that. Alright, give me messages about this situation for Aries, please, and thank you. It looks like you might have a good connection coming through. Let's see. Ooh, the devil. Alright, so you're moving on from that, focused on healing. Learning from the past here. Absolutely. But someone here is feeling a bit lonely. Desiring connection, peace, happiness, wanting someone to move forward with. And there is a love interest here. So let's see. But I kind of feel like someone here is bound to whatever happened in the past here. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody wants growth, movement in their love life, but you could have really connected with somebody that was very toxic. All right, for somebody here, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign. Let's see, give me messages. I feel like somebody feels like the only way to move forward is to keep to themselves for a minute. Let's see. But you have a love interest here. Or there's somebody that you're attracted to, but it seems like someone here is not allowing themselves to open up to connect to this person. Let's see. And it's because of the past. Let's see. Somebody may feel like they attract toxic people. Whoever this past person was, you could have really, you know, really cared about this person a lot. And this person could have hurt somebody really, really bad. I don't want to use these. These are not acting right for me. Where is it? Alright, let's see. 55525 could be significant. 2426. 242621. Let's see. Give me messages. Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, somebody here is kind of hesitant to move into a new connection because what has happened in the past. Somebody was betrayed here, backstabbed. Somebody actually could have stole something from someone here, like physically. All right, let's see. So it looks like you're waiting to start over, but not putting any effort in really getting out there because of the past. Let's see. And for someone here, you got a connection coming up. And it looks like it could be an Empress here. Let's see, or somebody in Empress energy. Yeah, you got something coming up, but it looks like the indecision is giving it pause. All right, so let's see. We got the Emperor. What did I just say? Somebody is now moving forward. Somebody here is, I don't want to say closed off, but possibly very, you're very guarded. Protecting yourself here, and I get it. Someone here is trying to maintain, I won't say their composure, but in other words, you're controlling the situation here because of what happened in the past. I kind of feel like somebody may feel like they may have lost themselves with that last connection here. May have felt like they have been too vulnerable, and somebody took advantage of that because they knew how you felt. Not being funny, but somebody here also, you might have been what they call a tough cookie to crack. You're not one to really open up and allow somebody in like that. So this person may feel a sense of accomplishment. Could have been dealing with another fire sign here, or you could be double fire. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah. Somebody here may feel like their life is at peace by holding back, not giving to anybody else. What I kind of feel here is that somebody wants to share their life with someone. However, your nervous system could be all out of whack because of what happened here in the past. So you may be guarded. Somebody new coming in, maybe triggering some old, some old feelings here. And I hate to say it, but somebody might have a little bit of animosity, okay, towards this past person. But you may be masking it very well. And, yeah. I kind of feel like you got somebody that's coming in. This person could have already tried to come towards you, get to know you, talk to you, get you to open up. And maybe you're holding back here. If not, this person will be coming soon. All right. And I kind of feel like you may feel like this person is kind of rushing. That may give you another reason to kind of like, whoa, wait. All right, so, but it looks like there's mutual attraction. Eight of Pentacles. You could meet this person through work, I don't know. Or this is somebody that really wants a solid connection and they do want to work on this. But like I said, it looks like mentally, well, hell, mentally and heart-wise, you want to give to this connection, but I don't know, that past is kind of lingering here. All right, but you got a chance for a brand new connection here. All right, something solid. It could be an earth sign. Let's see. All right, yeah, it's time to close that cycle out from the past and move forward. All right. You could have other offers coming in, but you may have been rejecting these too. I feel like you got somebody here that maybe they're trying to get to know you here. This person, I don't want to say they're studying you, but maybe this person is also know that that you've gone through some things. This person may be giving you time to heal here as well. But I also feel like you have somebody that is trying to approach you. They're trying to be creative here. They may be talking to other people. Hey, you know what? How can I get over there with Aries? Aries is ignoring the hell out of me. They got a 24-foot wall up, and yeah, I don't see my way through. So it's been taking somebody some time to come toward you here. It's also been taking you some time to move on from some type of deep betrayal. But somebody here sees you as wish fulfillment. I do see that you have a connection coming up here soon. And if you allow yourself to be, it looks like you're going to be very happy here. For someone, you may know this person already. They could be a part of your friends group, or a friend may know a friend. I got a friend that knows a friend. You feel me? That may be really feeling you here. So with that being said, I think you should, you know, step out on faith, but use your discernment here. Somebody here is really afraid that, you know what, I'm going to give to this and it's not going to go anywhere. But you never know. If you go in there with that energy, it probably won't. Let's see. Man holding a heart, 6 of Swords. Looks like you're moving on from this. I was clarifying the Devil here again. Looks like things are balancing out here. You are going to get some type of karmic justice in this situation. Looks like you were done pretty wrong in this past situation, you know. And I just want you to know, sweetheart, that whoever this was and whatever they did is not going unnoticed. That's for sure. Alright, so I kind of feel like you got somebody that may be getting some karma in the long run, so don't trip about that. Part of that karma is watching you move on to somebody else. I kind of feel like somebody here, you may have somebody that is used to you trying to work things out with them, or being open to work things out with them. And if this person tries to come back towards you, it looks like they are going to come back to a closed door. All right, so let's see, which is a good thing for you. All right, and that's funny. Free yourself. Free yourself. Give me messages. Passion. You got somebody else coming in with passion here, and that's crazy because it's free yourself over here too. Now, for someone here, that past connection, it could have been all about, you know, the passion here. There's that. So that may be another thing that you might want to look at as well. You possibly were wanting long-term relationship. That person wanted, you know, them draws. I'm just saying, it is what it is. And whatever else that they can get. And this may be someone here that you may think about often, because maybe you do have that, you know, perfect chemistry behind closed doors, but as far as a real relationship is concerned, it's not hitting. All right, like that. I'm just saying, somebody here could have wanted a relationship with somebody that all they want is relations, okay? All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. That's funny. I heard the part from the movie when the Clump's grandmother said, sometimes I relate to myself. So you could be dealing with somebody here that is overly sexualized here. All right, let's see. Or overly indulgent in those activities. All right, let's see. Yeah, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So in other words, don't harp off of what didn't go right, you know, with this deceitful, lustful person. You know, change your focus, allow something else to come in, you know, but heal yourself first. Find out what it is that you were attracted to with that person in the first place. Sometimes you can find somebody that's, you know, that chemistry is appealing and what that body do, you know, but then from there, intellectually, spiritually, you're not aligned with that person, and sometimes you find yourself trying to force it, and it's not working. You're making the situation worse. All right, so with that being said, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, because it looks like you got an opportunity coming towards you. And I'm going to be honest, it looks like you might have more than one person, but there's one person specifically that is very attracted to you, and I feel that this person has been, you know, trying to get your attention for a minute, and you are not having it. Yeah, attraction. See, I'm just saying this person isn't coming to play about you either. It looks like, you know, engagement is here. This is somebody that's looking for a life partner, just not for a night, okay? And you could be dealing with another fire sign here. Like I said earlier, all right, honeymoon. Look at this. Somebody wants to take you out, baby. This lands on man with the holding the heart. All right, family issues. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know if this is a parental issue or if you know, had ties with this person here, you know, this past person. Need to heal that. Also, you could have a parent here that, you know, may have overgive, not gave enough, or could have had some of the traits of this person that maybe you attracted in. Sometimes we attract the things that we grew up with. All right. And also sometimes, you know, your type could be the very thing that, you know, you need to stay away from. All right. Because after all, when we go after our type, a lot of times the people that say that are single and it hasn't worked out with their type in the past. So maybe that's the issue. All right. So sometimes we are attracted to aesthetics, but in actuality, that person may look good, dress good, smell good, and all of that. But, you know, a lot of times I feel like that isn't the only thing that attracts us to that person. I think it's a deep spiritual thing too that connects us and keeps us with that person when we know that that's not where we're supposed to be. So we got to kind of figure that out. All right, what is it that you're really attracted to, you know, about that person? All right, so let's see. Let's get some messages here. Okay, I'm making good time today. All right, let's see. Let's get some messages. So, Aries. I was going to call you Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know what, kick that past person to the curb. You deserve to have somebody who really loves you, wants to spend time with you. And you deserve to be in a situation where you don't have to, you know, be on guard all the time, walking on eggshells. All right, so that past connection could have been a trauma bond. There could have been some denial there as well. You know, sometimes because we like what we like, and sometimes we don't want to, you know, admit that there's some issues that we need to work on. So this could have been a toxic, codependent relationship, emotional roller coaster. You could have been dealing with somebody that needed to have validation here as well. And this is another thing about, you know, being with people who need validation and approval from others. A lot of times these people, they will deal with a whole bunch of other people as well. So there could be infidelity, and also someone here could have been loyal to a fault. That could have been you. Like I said, overgiving, you know, and understanding that this person has some issues or whatever. But the thing is that that person is still responsible for their actions. We all go through stuff, you know, in life, in love, in situations with family and things like that. But you are still responsible for your behavior and how you treat people, okay? So there is a change coming, all right? So like I said, just prepare yourself. Take note of what happened in that past connection. Don't only place fault on the person that came in. We also have to look at ourselves as well. Like I said, you know, what attracted you to that person? All right, and this person could have triggered some type of insecurities here as well. Because somebody here in the past was possibly stringing you along. So this new connection could actually bring up some trigger some type of insecurities and doubts and things like that, okay? So don't allow somebody that treated you, you know, like crap to, you know, make you hold back who you really are. Just, you know, be guarded about, I won't say guarded, but set some healthy boundaries when it comes to sharing so much of yourself in increments, okay? If that person doesn't deserve to see all of you, then you know what? Hey, it is what it is. All right, compromise, influenced by lower entities here, influenced by substances, energy cleanse needed. All right, so you could have been dealing with somebody in the past that had a lot of issues here as well. Like I said earlier, there could be more than one person coming towards you. I know one person is coming for sure because they see who you are and this person really wants a relationship with you. But also you could have somebody from the past that is trying to reconcile with you. All right, at the same time. So use your discernment and also be real with yourself because someone here is toxic. All right, and you could have someone here that you know has unclean hands. Look at that. All right, that you know that you don't deserve or they don't deserve to be in your life. All right, but there could be that physical attraction there. You know, that person knows how to do what they do, but they wreak havoc in your life. All right, so don't mess over a for sure for a maybe. Okay, and this person that you were dealing with before is not even a maybe. You've been there, done that, bait and switch. All right, so this person also may come in and act like they're everything that you want. Oh, I've learned my lesson. I missed you. You know, life without you has been very bleak. But the thing is that, sweetheart, you got something new coming in. So this is just a test, okay? So the past is showing up for a reason. Also, things might not be going so well in that person's life because maybe they didn't treat you so kindly. You know, karma doesn't miss an address. Sometimes karma waits to, you know, gather up a whole bunch of things and hit this person at once. So just be mindful of that. All right. Communicate clearly what you want and what you will not put up with and what you're not getting ready to do. What we're not going to do is this. All right. But, you know, it is what it is. So lay your laws down and say what you got to say and move accordingly here as well. With that past person, that's up to you, but you've been there, done that, and it looks like this person showed you exactly who they are. I think you should believe them. And, yeah, move on because you got somebody that's coming in that has pure intentions. And I just saw Donkey from Shrek. Try a little tenderness. So you got somebody coming in here that really wants to, you know, show you what love is and show you what you deserve. And then you got somebody that's coming in that wants you to give to them. All right, let's see. What sign is this that is trying to reconcile? You can have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces came out and I was looking at it right here. All right, so for somebody that's a Pisces, possibly a Gemini. All right, a Virgo, Scorpio. Give me one more. Who's trying to reconcile? Cancer. All right, so, and a possible Aries, Scorpio sneaking out there too. All right, let's see. And what is the sign of this other person coming in? Pisces, a Libra. Give me messages. Ooh, okay, you got Cancer, Libra, Pisces, and Sag. All right, possibly Scorpio. So somebody here's got water. And like I said, fire. All right, that past person, why are they coming back? What are they going through that's making them come back to Aries? And I'm going to go ahead and close this out. What is making them come back to Aries? regrets, constant thoughts of sadness, disappointment, repentance, and loss. Loss of sleep, sleepless nightmares, stress, remorse, exhaustion, guilt, and irritability. Relationship, loves, connections falling apart, heightened emotions, change of heart, damage, differences in ego. So this person could have ran into somebody that's possibly like them. I don't know. But it looks like they might have went on and thought the grass was greener somewhere else, and come to find out it was fake grass. I'm just saying. So it looks like this person is regretting what they've done or said to you. And this is possibly why this person is coming back. But baby, I'm going to put it to you like this. Nothing stopped this person before from moving on to somebody else. And if you make it to where this person feels like, you know what, you will go for anything, and all I need to do is tell Aries that, you know, I love them and I'm sorry, and they'll let me back in, this person is going to still search for other people, you know, and then when they find somebody else, they will, you know, shake the spot again, and you'll find yourself back in the situation. So I don't know, this is your life, you do what you want. But I would suggest that you cut this person off and move on and do what's best for you. Allow yourself to be with somebody that's not going to play head games with you and put up with unnecessary BS. A lot of times we put up with unnecessary BS just to say that we have somebody, you know, to hug up with. I don't know, but I'd rather be single and at peace than dealing with somebody in their drama. But, you know, it is what it is. And if you're dealing with, you decide to stay with somebody that's giving you a bunch of drama, the best thing that you can do is not complain to people about it that you've complained, you know, to about them before. You know, because at this point, you're making a choice to deal with it. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but yeah, it is what it is. There's no sense in complaining about what you tolerate. All right, so there's that. And then people are giving advice and things like that, and it's falling on deaf ears. All right, so in this scenario, you are the student. We did have somebody trying to teach you how to, you know, accept genuine love here. All right, and vulnerability is strength. So in other words, you know, things happen. So don't close yourself off. You may miss out on something that's, you know, very good for you, but use your discernment, okay? Don't give to people that you know that are trying to take advantage of you. All right, and it says you're being protected by your angels. Don't worry. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, surrender. Release the ego and be in the flow. The divine has a much more powerful agenda than your own, absolutely. Source may be trying to tell you something right about now, too. All right, let's see. The person in your thoughts is so grateful to have you in their life. You are a gift to them, their heart's treasure. What makes your soul sing with joy? Recapture that vitality now, absolutely. Don't let that past person, that past situation dampen your life. All right, get to know yourself. If you find that you are depleted, dissatisfied in any area of your life, ask yourself, are you nourishing yourself? I'm just saying. You may be giving more time, love, energy, and attention to this person that does not deserve it, more so than you, and you're sacrificing your own peace and happiness and well-being to try to help somebody else. Help yourself, okay? I'm just saying. A destiny event is coming. If you feel it, if you feel the energy, you are right. All right, so you do have something coming up. You may already know that this other person is trying to approach you, and you may already feel that they're going to say something. They're going to say something. So I would suggest if they say something, talk back, all right? And be kind to yourself and allow yourself to have a healthy space. I'm just saying, sometimes you deal with so many toxic situations that healthy situations, healthy connections kind of feel unstable. It feels boring to somebody that has always been in chaos. So there's that. All right, give me messages for Aries. Just give me one, please. Okay, I asked for one and you said no. It's a time for healing. Look at the bigger picture. and conclusions are within reach. So something's closing out and you got a new beginning coming, and it's telling you to change your focus. Look at the bigger picture. Look at why this is happening for you. All right, and then also you might get this attempted reconciliation before this new person actually steps in here as well. And like I said, don't allow that devil, this deceitful person, to stand in the way of somebody who truly sees you and appreciates you, okay? All right, my love, this is what I got for you. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.